Hey everybody, welcome to Dave's World.
Hey.
Justin, over
Hey.
there touching your phone.
What's up?
You want to join the show?
Yeah, I'm here. What's up? How you doing?
Why don't you give it some attention? He's staring as closely as he could at his phone, just squeezing something. I don't know what he's doing. He's pinching it and he's touching it.
It's a pinch zoom. What's up? How's it going, guys?
Well, they can't answer you. They're just listening.
Yeah. Welcome to Dave's World.
Yeah. Why don't we
Got
talk?
a big Halloween show today.
You couldn't seem more interested.
I'm posting something.
Well, you're the one who said, "Yep, I'm ready to go." So
I am ready.
I clicked record.
I know, we're doing it. This is it. This is the show.
Yeah, we're doing it, but it's
This is the show.
not very good.
Got a big Halloween show today.
Yeah, we got a big Halloween
So
show
I'm
today.
drawing attention to what I'm doing off mic.
What? You know how I am. I like to paint a picture. He just hit the table with his phone because he's trying to discreetly type into Instagram as he posts a picture.
Okay.
Yeah, and now
What
he's
am I
put his
doing
phone
now?
down. He's rubbing his eye. You might have heard a squish. That was him rubbing his eyeball.
Oh, wait. Let's see if it picks it up.
Oh, God damn it.
It's a spooky episode. We got gore on here.
Okay, that's enough.
That one's all dried out.
No.
Yeah, did you hear that? Let me do it again. Ooh. Oh, something. I need to start taking those eye drops again.
Yeah, you might need to. We got a Halloween episode. But why don't you tell the folks what's on this episode this week?
This episode, we're going to be counting down the top 10 worst Halloween candies.
Oh, are we?
Yes.
I didn't know about that.
We're also going to be giving you some, safety tips for trick-or-treating this year.
Okay, if you're still doing it, it's November 1st right now.
No, we fall back. We fall back, so Halloween hasn't happened yet.
It's not a full day. It's 1 hour.
Yeah, so 24 hours.
Nope, just one.
So it's Saturday, Halloween.
Please go to work tomorrow.
Why would I go to work on Sunday? I don't work Sundays.
Tomorrow's-
Nobody works Sundays.
Tomorrow is Monday, and you will lose your job if you just don't go. Please don't lose your job.
Falling back.
Don't fall back
We have
into whatever it is you're falling into.
We have the devil.
Yeah, the devil is here this week.
He's coming back. Haven't seen him in a while.
Yep.
So he's going to tell us how his Halloween is going.
Has gone. How it went.
And the Wolfman.
Yep, the Wolfman is going to be
The
here.
Wolfman is going to be here.
The Wolfman live in the flesh. You will hear from the Wolfman himself here on this episode. And it's, who knows what's going to happen. I bet there's going to be spills and chills and most likely some thrills.
Maybe some kills.
Maybe some kills. It is the Halloween episode. You never know what's going to happen.
Maybe some shills.
Some what?
Shills.
Some shills? Alright. You're just reading Merriam-Webster.com?
No. That's Google.
Oh, Google.
Yeah.
Google. Cool. Well, that's your new word of the week.
Shill.
So, welcome to Dave's World.
The truth is out there.
Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na.
Paranormal activity.
Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na.
The government denies evidence.
Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na. What was the other one? Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na.
Did I say I want you to believe? I want you to
Did I
believe.
say that?
The truth is out there.
Truth is out there. Paranormal activity. Government denies thing.
Gillian Anderson. Gillian Anderson. David Duchovny.
I don't know how long I want to go for.
I'm your dad.
All right, we are back. Justin is back at his phone. He's swiping all
Stop
around.
saying that.
What?
You don't need to say it. I'm right here.
You know how I like to do this. I like to give everybody
I don't care.
an idea of what's going on in the room.
We'll lie to them.
I'm not going to lie to our
I'm
fans.
not on my phone. I'm wearing my nicest suit that I always wear.
He's wearing a...
On when we do the podcast, it's from a Vera Bradley. It's a Vera Bradley suit.
He's wearing the wrinkliest...
Custom tailored.
He's wearing the fucking wrinkliest t-shirt I've ever seen in my life.
No.
Yep.
It's a button-up, purple button-up with a nice yellow jacket.
That sounds...
And a bow tie.
No.
Well, no, it's actually not a bow tie. It's one of those dongles.
A dongle?
Yeah. The guy is with a dongle.
Okay, none of that's true. He's wearing a wrinkly old dirtbag t-shirt. And it's got holes all over it.
No, it doesn't.
He's not wearing any pants. He's just getting real deep into this chair over here, the dining room chair. And we're going to have to probably just... We're going to have to get rid of the chair.
Right now?
So, well, why don't you use it, and then we'll get rid of it when you're done.
Okay.
So, that's the picture of Dave's world. So, why don't you talk?
I don't have anything to say.
Come on, it's the show. You said I'm ready, and now you're not ready.
Man, you're putting a lot of pressure on me.
Why am I'm just asking you to do your job.
No, you're not even. It's not even conversational. Just telling me to talk.
Talk. Let's have a conversation. How's life?
Fine. Halloween's. Happy Halloween.
Yesterday.
It's been great. I feel like the month is taking forever. And I'm excited for it to be over soon.
Yeah, Justin hates Halloween now.
I don't hate Halloween.
He hates every part of it.
I hate anything that lasts 31 days.
Well, Justin, Halloween is only one day.
No, it starts October 1st.
Yeah, no, you get into the Halloween spirit October 1st, much like people get into the Christmas spirit.
No, because people are dressing up starting on October 1st. It's like a whole thing. It's a whole month. It's a whole month thing. And now Christmas is going to be 2 months.
Some people don't have a chance to do something exactly on Halloween, so they have to do it earlier. They have to, get dressed up.
A month earlier?
Maybe they're going to be out of town from October 2nd to October 31st.
Well, then do it wherever you're going to be.
Maybe they don't have friends there.
Well, Justin. I don't have any friends here, and I didn't do anything, and I'm not upset about it at all.
It seems like you're pretty upset.
I'm not.
You seem pretty upset. He's been punching holes in the walls throughout the entire house.
That's my costume.
The guy who doesn't get his security deposit back?
Yes.
That's a shitty costume. I don't like that costume. It affects me.
My costume? No, I'm Richard Gere this Halloween.
What?
Yeah, I'm punching holes in the wall.
What is that?
The Pink Floyd album, The Wall.
Richard Gere's not in Pink Floyd.
He is Pink Floyd.
He is not Pink Floyd.
He just did a whole tour. They're coming out with a movie about it.
You're thinking of Roger Waters.
No, it's Richard Gere. I don't know who Roger Waters is.
Well, you don't know anything about Pink Floyd.
Is he a plumber?
No. Oh God.
So you all go out and you all tonight when you're out trick or treating. We all know what it's like to have there's always that one house that gives out pennies or popcorn balls or those weird little orange candies. And there's a lot of great stuff out there. There's a lot of crap, to be perfectly frank.
Yeah.
I know when I was a kid, anytime we got like any of those like black or orange candies, it was just disgusting. I don't even know what those were.
Black or orange? Reese's Pieces?
No, they're wrapped in like wax paper, orange wax paper and black wax paper.
They're like taffy.
Not even
like a little round like thing
yeah,
of taffy.
Yeah. The consistency of taffy. I don't know what the taste was.
Yeah, plastic.
It was disgusting. Or just like fake lips and mustache. Like I don't care. Those are disgusting.
I love a nice wax lip.
You're not. Yeah, but they taste gross, and they're not good for you.
You're supposed to wear them. You're not supposed to eat them. You chew them a little bit and then you spit them out.
Why would you even chew them? They taste like wax. I don't understand the purpose of wax lips.
Sometimes they have a flavor to them.
I don't know.
They just look funny. They look silly.
Well,
like a mashed potato head.
Well, the point of this is we got the top 10 worst Halloween candies.
Based on who? Who put this list together?
The folks at Halloween put this together.
The folks at Halloween?
The folks at Halloween. Combined with Party City. I don't know. All right, let's go into it.
All right, I guess so. Oh,
okay.
Spooky.
This is the top 10 worst Halloween candies. Before we go into what's your favorite Halloween candy?
It's hard. I don't know if you want to bring those levels down a little bit.
Huh?
You want to bring those levels down a little bit?
They're down so low now.
Well, they're just...
There we go.
Okay.
I can barely hear it.
I can hear it. Well, then bring it up again. I'll just bring it down in post.
No, it's fine. Okay. Go ahead.
I don't know what qualifies something as a Halloween candy, because there's candy, like there's always candy, but people, you know what I mean? Like
what qualifies as a candy?
No, what qualifies as a Halloween candy? Because
like anything, I don't know, like fun-sized candy bars.
Those are around all year, though.
No, but I'm just saying, like, and why are you making this more complicated? What's your favorite candy that you like getting at Halloween?
Well, it's been about 20,
they put it in your bag.
It's been about 20 years.
It's 20 years since the last time you went trick-or-treating.
Well, I'm 32 now.
Okay.
So
what, it's been like a couple of years?
No. It's been a while. It's been a while. I don't really know. I like Reese's, the Reese's, like eggs, but the pumpkins, the Reese's pumpkins, those are good.
All right.
I always like a nice Reese's peanut butter cup. Candy corn, can't go wrong with candy corn.
Right.
I love candy corn. I got a whole bag of it in the cabinet over here.
Oh, you do?
Yep. Fuck. I forgot. We went grocery shopping today. I didn't look at any of the candy to get any of the discount post-Halloween candy.
They had like, you get like 3 packages of M&Ms for $10. It was just dumb. Damn it. All right, so what's your favorite, or what's your worst, the worst candy that you've ever gotten?
The worst candy, I really don't like those Necco wafers or whatever. Anything like that chalky consistency, I fucking hate it. I don't like those. Okay. Sweet tarts are fine. They're not as like chalky.
Right.
But the Necco wafers, those are disgusting. They're fucking rotten hell.
Okay.
What about you?
Well, I personally love, I don't know, I like chewy things, so I like Starburst.
Okay.
And I like, I don't know, anything chocolate, really. You can't really go wrong with chocolate.
True. I like a good crackle.
Yeah, crackle's really good. Yeah. So let's get into it. Top 10 worst Halloween candies as reported by Halloween. Number 10, Necco wafers.
Oh, there we go. Should be number 1 though.
Yeah. And then right. Number 9 is Tootsie Rolls.
I guess.
Emmett texted me and he said we should podcast sometime.
We're podcasting right now, Emmett.
Yeah, hey Emmett, you just made it on the podcast.
You just made it. You did it.
Yeah. All right, so we got number 7 coming up. Smarties.
Oh.
Smarties.
I don't mind Smarties.
That was what was reported, so it's terrible. I like Smarties too.
Yeah.
But you said you didn't like anything chalky.
Smarties aren't that chalky.
Well, I mean, they're a little chalky.
No, they're not chalky at all. They're hard. They're a harder candy. But Necco wafers, you take them out of the package and you get fucking chalk dust all over you. You don't get that with Smarties.
That's true.
Thank you.
Where are we at? 6?
You said 3.
10,
so.
9, 8, 7. This is number 7. Number 7 is chicken parm. Chicken parm is
that's not on there.
Number 7 worst Halloween candy.
That cannot be on the list.
I like a good. I actually don't like chicken parm. I don't like.
I like chicken parm.
I don't like chicken mixed with like tomato sauce. Had a bad chicken parm at Denny's once and ruined it for me.
Well, you got it at Denny's. That's the reason.
Yeah. Number 6, Pizza Hut breadsticks.
Okay. What? Can I see this list?
What?
This is not a real list.
It is a real list. It's a real list that's on Halloween.
I've never gotten Pizza Hut breadsticks for Halloween.
Yeah, well, you're lucky. They're very greasy. The whole bag just gets greasy. And especially, have you ever tried to open up a fun-sized Milky Way with greasy fingers?
No.
Well.
Ooh, Milky Way.
Yeah, Milky Way.
Yeah.
Delicious. Number 5, Donald Trump's hair. What is that anyway? Is that a dead animal on his head?
You know.
Am I right, ladies and gentlemen?
Don't clap for that. Whoever you are. These are not.
Donald Trump's hair.
I was real geared up for this list, and now it's just gone.
Number 4, O.J. Simpson's jersey. Oh, did he do it? What do you think he did it?
God damn it, I don't care. Probably he did it. I just wanted to hear about the candy. I wanted to have a normal, like a deep discussion about these candies.
Yeah.
And now you fucked it up.
No, I'm just saying.
Breadsticks and O.J. Simpson.
I know. You won't want to get any of those things.
Oh, yeah, murdered. Is that the next one? You won't want to get murdered?
No. Let's go to number 3, Necco wafers.
Those were already number 10.
Very chalky. I think you mentioned you don't like chalky.
No, they were number 10 already. They were on the list.
Number 2, Modern Family Season 3 on DVD digital download.
DVD digital download?
Yeah.
How can it?
DVD/digital download.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I don't like that. All right.
I don't like it either.
Okay. Well, what do you think number one's going to be?
I don't know. Ebola? I don't know.
No.
What could it be?
No, just get which candy do you think is the worst one?
What?
The worst one voted by all the people at Halloween.
Half of these weren't even candies, so how would I even know?
I don't know. Just shoot.
The Little Caesars, hot and ready.
No, Monica Lewinsky's dress. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, man. You think she did it?
Yeah, I know she did. They admitted it.
Oh. All right. I know which side you're on. All right, that was the top 10 worst Halloween candies.
Kill me now. Why are these people so
I don't know. Let's
so
have some
outraged.
feminists in the audience. Am I right, ladies and gentlemen?
All
right. So how's your Halloween going?
It was fine. It was yesterday, and it was fine.
Well, I know you go out there, you got to be safe, right? You got to follow safety rules. So Corey has a list of safety precautions to take this Halloween.
No, he doesn't.
So why don't you go ahead and read those?
What did you say? What?
Huh? This is Corey with the top 6 safety tips for this Halloween.
Number 6: always travel in a pack. Don't fucking boo me.
Well, sometimes I think some people in the audience that maybe like want to just be, go out on their own.
It's not safe. I'm telling you, some people like to cause mischief on Halloween.
Yeah,
it's a crazy night. If you're in a group, you're safer.
Okay. That's fair.
That's all there is to
All right,
it.
number 5.
Don't take candy from strangers.
Oh yeah, definitely.
That's our parents told us that growing up, and it hasn't changed. Don't take candy from somebody you don't know.
Right.
Don't do a murder.
Okay.
That's a big thing people do wrong on Halloween. They think it's going to be fun and crazy if you go get a bunch of friends together and do a murder.
Yeah.
You just kill like some old man in the neighborhood or like the school's janitor. Nobody's going to notice it's gone.
Okay.
Or nobody's going to care. Don't do it. It's bad news.
All right.
All right.
It's good advice.
Yeah, that is good advice. I don't remember. What are we on? 3?
Yeah.
Don't go out alone. That's a good tip. You don't want to go out alone on Halloween. There we go.
Yeah, you're winning them over. You got it.
There they are. Okay. They really abruptly stopped there, but that's all right.
Yeah.
Number 2, don't go out trick-or-treating with a grocery bag.
What does that mean?
Nothing funny about it. It's just use a pillowcase.
Pillowcase?
Yeah, it carries more candy. It's more durable. It's not funny. There's nothing to laugh about. This is just I don't know what happened to my voice. Nothing to laugh about. A pillowcase is stronger, it's more durable, it has more space, you can fit more candy in it, and you can throw it over your shoulder, like a continental soldier.
All right, and number 1.
The number 1...
Wait.
Go out in a pack. You don't want to go out alone.
Okay.
It's unsafe to go out alone.
All right.
Always go with a buddy.
Okay.
And those are my safety tips for Halloween.
All right.
And if you do that, you probably won't get murdered or disemboweled or anything.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right. Well, so take those tips and everybody stay safe out there.
Yeah. For next Halloween, because this Halloween has happened already.
Tonight.
I mean, maybe if you're listening to this...
I'm not going to work tomorrow.
On October 31st. God damn it, Justin, please go to work tomorrow.
I'm not going to work tomorrow.
Today is Sunday.
We've
been watching football.
I don't want to go to work. I'm not going to work. It's Halloween. It's Saturday. I'm going to call in Saturday.
It's Sunday, November 1st. Our landlord came and picked up the rent. You saw him. You talked to him.
Yeah. A day early.
No. A day on time.
He needed it by midnight, October 31st. He came early.
No, he didn't need it by then. Damn it, Justin. Please go to work.
I'll think about it.
Great.
It's just gonna be tough going in on a Sunday.
It's not a Sunday. Just fucking goddamn it. You don't understand how is this? Have you done this your whole life?
What?
Daylight savings time? You just thought it was a whole day?
No.
Then why now? What the fuck's happening? What is happening?
We're going to take a quick break.
Oh, my God. And, no answers. No answers
We're going to come back. I guess probably come back with the devil.
Yeah, the devil's going to be here.
So this is a quick word from our sponsors, and we'll be right back. Happy Halloween, everybody. Please stick with us. Welcome to Dave's World.
Hello. May I come in? I am Chef Boyardee. Perhaps you have seen my picture on Chef Boyardee products at your grocers. Today I want to tell you about a wonderful dinner for three. A dinner that only costs about 15 cents a serving. It's my own Chef Boyardee spaghetti dinner with meat sauce or mushroom sauce. It all comes in one carton. A full half pound of tender, quick cooking spaghetti, 10 full ounces of rich, tasty sauce, and to top it off, a whole can of zippy grated cheese. A wonderful food. So ask your grocer for Chef Boyardee spaghetti dinner with meat or mushroom sauce, won't you? And look for other Chef Boyardee's products. They're also delicious, they're also nourishing, and they help keep the cost of your meals down. Chef Boyardee's products are at best grocers.
Ask for Chef Boyardee's spaghetti dinner. Only about 15 cents a serving.
All right, and we are back. Thanks to our sponsors, new sponsors this week, Chef Boyardee. Great stuff. Ravioli, beefaroni. It's just delicious. I don't eat it anymore, but I remember enjoying it at one point in my life. Okay, so we have I'm paint a picture for you here. A very dapper gentleman next to me.
Wow.
It's the devil.
Ladies
and gentlemen, the devil.
That wasn't much of a picture, but I am the devil.
Yeah.
I'm wearing a nice red suit. I got that long tail on the end. Sticking out, poking up. Got a little arrow on the end.
And you got tails on your coat, too.
Yeah, I got coat tails, and I have my own tail, and I got a pitchfork, and a little mustache.
Oh, are you going for Charlie Chaplin for Halloween this year? Is that your costume?
No, it's a different kind of mustache.
Oh.
Mine twirls out.
Oh, that's natural.
Yeah, this is natural. Just does it naturally.
All right.
I don't have to do work on it at all. As soon as it grows out, it just curls right up.
Yeah. You are the devil.
I am the devil. The devil made me do it.
Yeah.
That's what my mustache says. The devil made me do it.
Yep.
Put his arms up like that.
Yeah. He's putting his arms up.
That's the end of the mustache. Curling
looks like
up.
He's trying to start some kind of clap or something.
That's right. But he's not long enough. I trim it. I keep it shorter than a long mustache.
Right. Yeah. So what have you been up to lately?
Oh, this and that. Tormenting some people. Torture and stuff.
Yeah.
And really just a lot of gardening, too.
Gardening.
Yeah, I'm trying to get into the garden club in my neighborhood. Just got some azaleas out there and some.
Do you do just flowers or do you do vegetables, too?
You don't get your vegetable garden judge. It's just your flower garden. So you got to have a nice yard, nice bushes, nice flowers, and, nice mulch. So I've been working on that, trying to get my garden club.
So it's your club? It's a club.
It's a club in the neighborhood, and you have to have a pristine yard and
I was gonna say
to get in.
Yeah, I was going to say.
So I've been working my tail off.
A lot of those neighborhoods require certain, height of grass and landscaping.
Well, that's just for the homeowners association. This is just a private club.
Okay.
For your own garden judgment.
When did you get into this club?
I have not gotten in yet. I've been working on my garden, trying to get in.
Okay, so when did you first hear about this club?
Oh, it's been a dream of mine ever since that's one of the reasons I moved into the community that I moved into. And I thought, if I could get into this gardening club, boy, that would just open a whole world of possibilities for me.
Yeah.
And, I'm just...
Do you get community discounts from the garden club or anything like that?
No, it's pride more than anything.
Okay.
And you get like a little trophy and a plaque that says, best garden of the year. And
you get that as soon as you get into the club.
No. When you win.
There's a contest.
Yeah.
Oh,
when you get in, you get a little. You get a sports jacket. You wear a little sports jacket with an emblem on it that says, garden club. And you work on your garden. And if you win the best garden of the year, you get that trophy and a plaque and a golden hoe.
Oh, a golden hoe.
Yep. So I've been working my tail off, like I said, just trying to get this garden in shape so I can get into that club.
What other kind of... You said you have azaleas. What other kind of flowers you got?
I don't really know a lot of names of flowers. I just pick them based on look.
Just the seeds? So pictures on the seeds?
Yeah. So I got I know roses and azaleas.
Okay.
But I got some blue ones. I got some yellow ones. I got some red ones. I got some Well, that's mostly all the colors, and I got some bushes and stuff.
Okay.
I got some shrubs and everything, and so those are all just nice and looking nice out there.
What when you moved in, the soil and the land there, was it kind of ready to grow things, or did you have to like use any kind of like minerals or treatment to get the flowers to grow?
The previous owner of that property was he took pretty good care of their yard. I mean,
what happened to them?
I guess they just moved. I bought the house. I don't know. I bought it from the real estate agent.
Oh, okay. So you had no contact with them.
Now, I had no contact with them. What I did was I took out my little pitchfork and I went out and tilled up the land and made sure the soil was breathing and getting some air in there. And I put some fresh soil in. I mixed it all together. And then I popped them seeds in, and I've been growing ever since.
Oh, poppy seeds too.
No. I popped them seeds in.
Oh, okay.
Now,
all right.
I don't want to grow no poppies, or I don't know if you can grow anything with a poppy seed.
I don't know. I've never. I
guess
dropped a
Well,
bait.
there's a flower in the Wizard of Oz, poppies, and the poppies will make them sleepy. So I guess maybe you could grow poppy flower.
I guess so.
Huh.
I mean, I did drop a bagel once, and then I came back a couple years later. There was a tree there. So.
Was it a bagel tree?
No. I don't know what kind of tree it was.
Just a regular old tree?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, all right.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I mean, I'll have to look that up a little bit. Maybe I wanted to plant some poppies, and that'll make me a little bit easier to get in that club.
Yeah. So, so is it like a lifetime membership to this club? Or do like once you're in for good? Or do you have to like
you gotta
every year like re-up your dues? Do you have to like pay dues?
You don't pay dues. You're pretty much in by having a nice garden. Mm-hmm. So as long as you keep your garden in shape, there are strict regulations and rules about how your garden must look. So if you ever fall out of those rules each year on the anniversary of your membership, your garden is judged, and if it's deemed that you don't have a beautiful garden anymore, you're out of the club. And you can always try again the next year, but boy, that's a long year. So you really want to work and get that garden looking in great shape all year round.
Now, the destruction of the planet and pollution and stuff like that is one of many say mankind's greatest sins right now,
right?
And which is resulting in the death of the bees. Now, I know you pride yourself on the sins, and you're responsible for this and the death of the bees. So, how is that affecting your gardening?
Well, let me tell you something real quick.
Do you have to like? I mean, it seems like it's a very complicated balance.
Now, listen, I want to tell you something real quick. Now, it was not the devil who invented carbon emissions or any kind of aerosol cans or nothing like that. I'm not the one who invented that stuff to wreak havoc on the ozone.
You did invent greed, though.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, and there's a lot of greedy people out there who are still not regulating their emissions.
True.
And
that's right.
And so I'm just wondering, where do you draw the line as far as
well, I mean, I wash my hands of it.
The sins you create affecting your garden.
Now listen, I create the blanket sin.
Yeah.
Greed. I created greed. And then what you do under greed. Greed.
Yeah.
Greed.
Okay.
And what you do under the umbrella of greed is your own business. Now, I created greed, and that's all I did. Now, what you want to do underneath that, in the name of greed, that's your own business. I wash my hands of that. It's like you open up a pizza restaurant, and somebody buys 10 pizzas, and then takes them over to somebody's house and just smears them all over their windows of their house.
Yeah.
Now, that's not your fault.
That's your fault.
No, well,
the devil.
That's my fault.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's not your fault for making the pizza shop. You just made the pizzas.
Yeah.
So it's not your fault. I made greed. I did not make global warming.
Okay.
It's a big difference.
All right.
So I'm absolved of all that.
Okay.
As not my business.
Well, are you worried about global warming affecting your garden?
Oh, not really.
No, not at all.
I mean, I can pretty much do whatever I want to my own yard. I can control what kind of seasonal temperatures happen around my yard, and I got a lot of power as a devil.
Does the gardening club know about this? That you're kind of like.
Well, I have not.
Seems like you're kind of cheating a little bit.
Now,
I mean,
listen,
you're the devil.
Okay,
so
now listen.
It's not really.
Why don't you just shut your mouth real quick?
Okay.
Then I'm just saying. Let me
Sorry,
talk.
let
me talk.
All right.
I said I could do these things, but I have not done these things.
Okay.
All right. I could do all sorts of things. I could probably turn I could turn you into a goat or a gorilla or something right now, or a little tiny monkey, a little pygmy. I could do anything.
All right.
But I'm not gonna.
Why?
Well, why would I?
I'm just saying, why not give your garden a little bit of a boost so you know you're definitely getting into this club?
Now, I'm working by the sweat of my brow, not the magic of my pitchfork.
Okay.
So I'm just going to do what I can as a man living here on Earth.
All right.
And I got my separate identities. I'm a man and I'm a devil. But never the twixt shall meet.
Okay. Well, how does the modern business devil in this day and age keep busy?
Well, I mean, I tell you what, that garden keeps me busy all day long. And then, I got to go inside every time somebody, drops me an email or a text message about some sin they want to create. A lot of people asking the devil for advice. Should I do this? Should I do that? That's where that popular phrase, the devil made me do it, comes from.
Yep.
People ask me, so they say, like, they pray to, that guy in the clouds or whatever. They say, what's his name? Jesus?
I don't know.
Well, whatever his name is, they're praying to him and saying, can you help me with this? Can you help me with that? I don't know what I should do. And it's a lot of the same thing. People say to me, devil.
It's Lakitu.
Lakitu?
Yeah.
That sounds familiar. All right, that sounds right. So a lot of people saying, hey, devil, I don't know what I should do in this situation here. Can you give me some advice? Should I do this or that?
Yeah.
And then I'll say, well, you should probably do this. And then that's where the whole situation of the devil made me do it came in, and all that nonsense with all the heavy metal and the rock and roll and people blame it on the devil. And technically, yes, that was all my fault.
Okay.
All the negativity that happened out of heavy metal and rock and roll because of satanic lyrics. All those people, Judas Priest, they asked me, should I write about this? Should I write about that?
Yeah.
I said, well, heck, write about this.
Okay.
And then they did. And now it's my fault.
Wow.
So
well,
that's a lot of my day, responding to emails and text messages.
Okay.
I mean, I don't go to an office or nothing. I don't have like a job like a man.
Yeah.
I'm still the devil. I don't need money or I don't need work or anything. I just operate a little bit differently than the average human.
Do you sunburn? Do you get sunburned easily when you're out working in your garden?
I mean, I'm pretty red already.
Yeah.
So it'd be pretty hard to tell. I mean, I might get a crisp on.
Yeah.
But I can't really tell if I get more red or not.
Okay.
So I mean, that's hard to say. I mean, maybe I could get one of them doctors that looks at the skin, what they call it, a dermatologist.
Yeah.
I mean, they might be able to come and say, you got a pretty bad sunburn. You got to stop working in that garden.
Yeah.
But I mean, I don't know.
Well, I mean, you got to be cancer. You got to be careful of cancer, like sun cancer.
Oh yeah. I mean, there's all sorts of cancers.
Get a mole or something.
I put them all out there and said, go get them.
Yeah. Well, can you stop that?
Oh, I can't. No. Once they're loose, once the juice is loose, I mean, it's out of my hands.
Oh, speaking of the juice, do you think he did it?
I know he did. Yeah.
Oh, he did.
I told him to.
All right. Okay.
He asked me. I said, well, you can either, have a successful movie career playing these bit parts like you did in Naked Gun and everything.
Yeah.
Or you can kill your wife and that'll be a different lifestyle.
Okay.
And he said, I'm going to kill my wife.
He's still doing both, really.
Well, I think he's in jail now, ain't he? He didn't get because he murdered that other one too. I didn't tell him to murder that other guy.
Oh.
Ron Goldman?
Oh, he did that by himself?
Yeah, that was his own.
A Goldman?
Yeah.
A Goldman?
Yeah, he killed the Goldman.
Oh.
Yeah.
I didn't think they could be killed. Let me write this down.
What are you writing down? What are you scribbling?
Just for my blog.
I mean, it's all over the news. You could look it up and read about it.
Yeah.
But again, that was his own thing. I'd not tell him to do that one.
Well, props to the juice.
Well, no, I would not say props. I don't think that's a good thing.
Killing you don't think it's a good thing? But you told him to do it the first time.
Yeah, I mean, I told him to, so that one's fine. That's, safe.
So if a sin happens and you're not responsible, it's not good.
Well, I feel a little slighted that they didn't ask me first.
Oh.
It's like, well, I'm kind of the guy in charge of sins. Why wouldn't you ask me before you're going to do it,
Well, what's his name? I'm
not sure who you're referring to.
Hang on, I keep forgetting his name. Okay, Lakitu. When
yeah.
I'm praying to Lakitu,
right,
and I ask him if I should do something or not, I don't usually get an answer. That's a bad example. Okay, old lady's crossing the street, and I help her cross the street.
Right.
I didn't ask Lakitu if that was a good idea, but he doesn't get he or she. They don't seem to get angry at me. Like, why do you feel so slighted when people don't include you?
Well, because I created sin. I mean, he didn't. Or she up there in the sky did not create being a good person. They're just trying to take control of it. So if you're a good person, that's just you being a good person.
Okay.
Well, as soon as you put that power in Lakitu's hands, that's when you're saying, oh, I'm only a good person because Lakitu guides me. You know the difference between right and wrong.
Yeah.
So you don't need to say, oh, should I help this old lady so she didn't get creamed by this
Yeah.
Mack truck? You know what the right answer is. Now, she could have been a demon or something. You'd know.
Oh, wait. So she was a demon?
Oh, she could have been a demon.
Okay.
In fact, she was. I know the exact lady you're talking about.
Okay.
You saved a demon, and that was wrong. But still, it's not your fault. You were still acting in your
Okay.
best moral judgment.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you didn't do a bad thing.
I don't want to kill a demon.
Well,
It didn't do anything to me.
yeah, well, it could.
Just trying to cross the street.
It knows it's aware of you now.
Oh.
And it's been aware of you ever since. So
Well-
keep that in mind.
Well, the Mack truck couldn't even done anything to a demon? I think the demon would have been able to evade
Depends
a Mack
on the
truck.
level of demon. At a certain level, a Mack truck won't harm a demon. It'll explode into millions of pieces, but it'll rejuvenate itself. But a lower level demon will just get creamed, and that'll be it. That'll be
Okay.
for that demon.
Oh.
It's a fresh
Wow.
demon. Yeah.
All right.
It's kind of like, the human lifespan. Like, if you, take a newborn baby and you just, push it into a wall, it's probably going to die.
I guess.
But if I got up right now and pushed you into the wall, you'd be fine. You'd be a little perturbed,
Maybe.
but you wouldn't die.
Okay.
So, it's that kind of thing. That's how it works with demons, too. Newer ones are a little softer and squishier, easier to kill.
Well, not to change the subject, but
Okay.
it's Halloween. Happy Halloween. I know Halloween is a big holiday for you.
Yeah, it's a big one.
Oh, you seem kind of...
Well, you know what?
I always assume the devil, you got Devil's Night.
Devil's... I mean, I appreciate the sentiment more than anything. It's sweet what all these people are doing.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
they got the
They're
Dia
out
de
there-
los Muertos down in Mexico.
Yeah.
Or Mexico.
Well, that doesn't really have anything to do with you.
Well, it's the Day of the Dead, and if there are evil spirits that can rise,
Yeah.
that's got a lot to do with me.
I guess, but I mean, they're not doing it in honor of you.
No, but I mean, I'm involved at some degree
Yeah.
because
Okay.
there's death and evil.
But I mean, up here you got people TPing trees and
Yeah,
smashing
I mean,
eggs
that
on
was
windshields.
one of my bigger mistakes.
Which part?
I just told one guy to do it one time, and it caught on like wildfire.
Well, it's pretty fun. I
Putting
mean,
bologna on a car,
wait, what?
You put bologna or salami on a car,
Yeah.
and then once leave it there overnight, and then when the person comes in to peel it off, the next morning it peels all the paint off where the
What,
bologna
really?
was. Yeah,
That explains a lot.
that's you got if you got a lot of round spots on your car where there's no paint, it's probably a bologna attack.
Well, I don't. I just don't know where all my bologna's going.
Oh, probably some of these neighborhood kids are breaking in and stealing your bologna.
Well, no, I keep it on the back porch.
Well, that makes it a little easier.
Yeah.
But, I mean, I appreciate what folks are doing. I appreciate folks saying, I'm going to be the devil for Halloween, and I love the devil, and I love death and Satan and everything. But, I mean, listen, I'll spend a lot of time carving pumpkins.
Okay.
And there's
do you grow your own pumpkins?
I don't grow my own pumpkins. I go
Okay.
to the patch, and I get my pumpkin.
All right.
There's no reason to smash a pumpkin somebody spent hours of work on. I make real elaborate pumpkins.
Are you saying that people are smashing your pumpkins?
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, they don't know devil lives inside this house.
Yeah.
They're just see a pumpkin with a great design on it,
Uh-huh.
and they pick it up and kick it, or they throw it into a car or something, or they run it over with their own car, or they hit it with a baseball bat. There's no need for it. I mean, it hurts, It hurts my feelings.
Well, I mean, they're out creating mischief, which I'm sure, you would... I figured that'd be something you'd enjoy.
Yeah, but it's hurtful. That's hurtful, all right?
Okay.
I mean, you throw toilet paper on somebody's house, it's annoying, and it's, it's going to get under somebody's skin. You got to clean all that toilet paper off, but you're not damaging anything.
Okay.
Somebody spent all this time working on a pumpkin,
Yeah.
and then you're going to come by and you're going to kick it and put a big hole in it? Yeah. I made a whole display in my front yard of the minions from Despicable Me. 37 of them.
Wow.
Of all varying sizes and shapes and doing different activities.
Okay.
And these little sons of guns come by with their little baseball bats and they just smashed all of them.
Like little bats?
Well, no, the regular size bats.
Oh, okay.
Regular size, regulation baseball bat.
Oh, all right.
And they smashed all my pumpkins. And I was asleep at the time, and I wake up in the morning, and there's just a massacre of pumpkins and little Despicable Me minions all over my yard.
Yeah, oh, so I didn't know you required sleep.
Well, I don't require, but who the heck doesn't like to sleep?
That's true.
I like to
That's
catch
true.
a few winks here and there.
Well, I'm sorry to hear about your pumpkins.
Yeah, I'm sorry, too. So I would just like to say, all you kids out there, and maybe even some of you adults, if you're out there smashing pumpkins on Halloween because you think it's a fun time and it's not hurting anybody, you're hurting somebody, because somebody put a lot of work. Maybe it was a little kid made a great pumpkin with their dad or their mom, and now you just smash that pumpkin, and now they know there's evil in the world. And before, maybe they didn't.
No.
So
Okay.
why don't you just think about that, you sons of guns?
Oh, all right. Well, straight from the devil's mouth.
That's right.
All right. Well, thank you for stopping by. What's your? Were you gonna go on as anything for Halloween tonight, or?
Well, Halloween was yesterday, so today's recovery day.
Okay.
I'm
What was
catching up.
your Halloween costume?
Oh, geez, I don't go out.
Oh, you don't go out.
Now, the kids come and they trick-or-treat, and they see me, and they come to the door, and I'm the devil, and they just assume it's an elaborate disguise.
Yeah.
But it's just, it's not, it's my own outfit.
You give them like razor blades in the apples.
Oh,
Poison
jeez,
candy or
no,
something?
no, you can't give apples out. You got to give a wrapped candy. You can't give this
You like inject
unwrapped.
the candy with something?
God,
Like, what do you
no.
do? What are you doing to these
talking
kids?
about? No, I mean, I know there are some people on my street who are giving out like Ziploc baggies full of Doritos.
Yeah.
You can't do that.
I heard about that online.
No, you can't do that. You got to give a factory sealed piece of candy.
Okay.
I would never inject a candy with any kind of serum or poison or a razor blade or nothing.
Okay.
I mean, I just want
That's
these
good to
kids to
hear.
have a wonderful night.
Yeah.
So
All right.
I'm out there giving them, Mr. Good bars, and I give the full size candy bar too. I don't mess
Oh,
around.
wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you come to the devil's house, you're getting a full size candy bar, you're getting a full size 2-pack of Reese's peanut butter cups, you're getting a full size pack of Reese's Pieces, and I throw in some toys in there too, and
Wow.
maybe a little toothbrush or toothpaste. You want to keep your teeth clean after you eat those candies.
Yeah.
But I never just give a toy or a toothbrush. I give them in conjunction with a candy.
Okay.
So I mean, I try to hit all the bases.
Right.
So, I mean, if you want some great candy and some dental care, you come see the devil.
All right. Well, there you heard it.
And while you're there, you can appreciate my garden a little bit, too.
Yeah. Don't step on the garden.
Now, don't step on it now. Just
Okay.
look at
And
it.
don't kick the pumpkins.
Yeah, don't kick my pumpkins, you sons of guns.
Okay. Well, thanks for stopping by. Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving. I won't see you probably.
No,
so.
you won't see me probably for the rest of the holidays.
Yeah.
Maybe on Christmas.
Well, maybe I'll pop in sometime. I
yeah,
don't
if
know.
you want to. I mean,
Who knows?
we have a closed door policy here at Dave's World, but if you knock, we'll let you in.
Okay, well, I'll be knocking.
Okay. All right. So we're gonna go a break, and we'll come back, and we will have the Wolfman here,
Oh, my good friend.
and Corey will be back from wherever he went.
Yeah, bye, everybody.
If you've ever been to Venice, you remember the gondolas and the picturesque waterways. And you remember the food, too. Superb food, prepared with that very special Italian touch. The same special Italian touch that Chef Boyardee sauce with meat can give to your meals over here. Because the recipe for this tangy sauce has been brought over from Italy by this famous Italian chef. Chef Boyardee sauce with meat is made from juicy, sun-ripened tomatoes and tender quality beef, simmered in a spicy sauce that makes a rice and cheese loaf, a casserole, or a spaghetti dish a real Italian-style dish. So when you'd like to add that special Italian touch to your dinner, do it with Chef Boyardee sauce with meat. Try Chef Boyardee sauce with mushrooms, too. Both are prepared from the chef's own Italian recipe.
Hey, everyone. We are back here on Dave's World, thanks to our new sponsor there, Chef Boyardee, for some words about his something. I don't know what the hell he was talking about. But we're back, folks. The devil was here. He was pretty upset about the pumpkin situation, but hopefully we can turn things around and get a little more fun here. Ladies and gentlemen, big fan of this guy, big fan of his work, big fan of his movies. I hope you are too. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to introduce you to my guest at this time, the Wolfman.
Well, hey, it's good to be here. Thanks for having me on the show.
Yeah, how you doing?
I'm good. Real good. Sunday, taking it easy today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, okay, yeah, I don't know if you're aware. Have you listened to
Yeah.
the show before?
No, I don't listen to the show.
Okay, well, what I like to do for the listeners, I like to paint a picture.
Yeah.
And usually right now, when I introduce the Wolfman, I would paint a
Okay.
picture of the Wolfman sitting in front of me. You look like just a normal man right now.
Yeah, I am. I'm a normal man.
So I assumed we booked the Wolfman for the show.
You did book the Wolfman.
I assumed the Wolfman would be...
You're looking at the Wolfman.
Okay, but I think if you advertise the Wolfman's going to be, this like at a party or something, and then people show up to the party and it's just a regular man.
Yeah.
I mean, where's the wolf? I don't see the wolf man.
You're looking at him. Look in my eyes and tell me you don't see the wolf in there. So I'm told. I mean, I don't know.
I've
never met the wolf myself.
Well, you what?
I don't. I mean, I'm told it happens. I wake up in a lot of weird areas. But I mean, old woman told me you turn into a wolf once a month in the full moon.
I'm just confused. Why didn't you come as the wolf man?
Well, it's not a full moon, so I'm told it only happens at a full. I have no memory when this stuff happens, so yeah. But I mean, I wore my Steelers jersey, and I wore I don't know. If you want to paint more of a picture, I have a long white sleeve sweatshirt underneath my Steelers jersey.
You do. He's got a Steelers jersey on.
I got my ball cap on. So
yep. Not a single hair on your face.
No, I shaved this morning.
Yeah, shaved this morning.
Actually, it doesn't really grow very much. So,
I'm gonna grow sometimes.
I mean, I can tell you some wacky stories about some classic Wolfman stories.
Okay, now hang on. Can I call you something else? I mean, you're just the man. What's your name?
Yeah, you call me Adam, I guess.
All right,
Adam. I mean, you call me Wolf. You booked the Wolfman. You're getting the Wolfman right here, man.
Not really.
Yeah, this is a Wolfman. I'll give it.
All right, Adam.
I got some Wolfman stories.
Some Wolfman stories from Adam. Right. Adam Wolfman.
So I was out at the bar.
Yep.
I was talking to this lady and her boyfriend. He was playing pool. I didn't know she had a boyfriend. He got real angry.
Okay.
So he immediately attacks me with a pool cue.
Immediately.
He was very drunk.
Okay.
So then I look out the window and I'm like, oh no, and I see it's a full moon.
Right.
Yep. So the next morning I wake up, and I fix some oatmeal.
Wait.
And I go to work.
Hang on. You're skipping a whole lot of information here.
Well, I woke up. I actually woke up in bed that time.
Now, what happened between when you saw the full moon and when you woke up in bed?
I don't have any recollection of anything that happened.
So when you say you've got some Wolfman stories, you really don't have any Wolfman stories?
No. I told you I was at the bar. I was very drunk, and then all of a sudden, I woke up in my bed the next morning, and it was a full moon, and the wolf took. When I'm the wolf, I don't know what's happening.
You've got the bookends to a Wolfman story. You don't have the Wolfman story.
Well, it's a Wolfman story.
No,
you can really look that up in the headlines.
That's a previous to the Wolfman story. You were not the Wolfman. You were just Adam.
Okay. Well, here. All right. So that one's not really a good one to start with.
No, not.
Okay.
It's a
all right.
bad
Let me go into another one.
Okay.
All right. So I'm seeing the Steelers. I'm at the Steelers Stadium in Pittsburgh. Okay.
Yep.
And I'm throwing them back.
You like to drink?
Yeah. No. I got. I'm real hammered. When I'm watching the game, I love to get real hammered.
Okay.
Then all of a sudden, I look up and I'm like, oh my god, it's a full moon.
And then what? You just turn into the wolf and get on the field and score a touchdown? What happened?
No, I woke up in my car. Cop knocked on my window, said, "Hey, you can't sleep here." And so,
so again, between
about 8 a.m, and then I drove home and made some oatmeal and went to work.
Oh, okay. Between the moon and the waking up, there's nothing.
What's funny thing was I had the day off. So I went to work, and Tim at the office, he said, "What are you doing here?" And I was like, "Oh no!" Looked at the calendar, had the day off. So I went home and I took a little nap, hit the gym, and Netflixed it up. The rest of the day, it was nice.
Now you do have
a little hungover.
I have to say, you do have an incredible body.
Yeah.
How often are you in the gym? Do you have to work hard, or does it come kind of naturally being the Wolfman?
No, I go maybe five times a week. I got arm day and leg day, and then cardio day, and then repeat.
All right.
Take a day of rest.
Yeah, you got to take it. Well, a couple of days, I guess. If you're doing 5 days.
Yeah, true. Yeah. It's not easy being the Wolfman.
I wouldn't know because I haven't heard anything about the Wolfman yet.
Well, you just have to read the papers and.
But I mean,
you've seen the movies, you've seen the stories.
I've got the guy here right now.
Yeah, you got him. You got him right here.
But not the wolf, just the man. So I don't have any idea what happens when you are the wolf, man.
Man, crazy stuff. Probably.
Yeah, probably. It's all conjecture.
I'm right here with you. I wish I knew.
Why don't you stop yelling into the mic?
I wish I knew. So Yeah.
God damn it.
I mean, I could, I got loads of stories. I could tell you, this other time, I was at my nephew's birthday party.
Uh-huh.
All right. And I'm throwing him back. They got a keg. And
wait, how old is your nephew?
My nephew's 4.
They got a keg at a 4-year-old birthday
He's 5
party?
now. This is, he turned 4. Well, Jerry.
I don't know Jerry.
No. My brother-in-law, Jerry. He's a bit of a drinker, and so he got a keg and he kept it in the garage. All the dads, we're there. We're hitting the keg, and I hit the keg pretty hard.
Yeah, seems like
Wolfman knows how to hit the keg.
Seems like Wolfman hits hard.
Yeah, Wolfman hits way hard.
Yeah,
and so I, got real drunk, and I'm in the pool, right?
Okay. You're drunk in the pool. That's dangerous, first of all.
And everybody just finished eating, so all this fine china is just like sitting on this table next to the pool.
Okay.
And there's about 8 dogs in the neighbor's yard.
Okay.
And
that's a lot of dogs.
They're driving me nuts.
Why? What are they doing?
Just barking at me.
Just
dogs don't like me.
Barking at you.
I'm the Wolfman.
Okay.
So I look up at the moon, and I'm like, oh my god.
Wait, why was this party so late?
Well, I've been drinking. All the kids had left. But you don't leave till the keg is done. The Wolfman never leaves an empty keg. Or a full keg. So I look up at the moon, and I'm like, oh my god. It's a full moon. So I went home and went to sleep. You woke up the next morning, ate some oatmeal, went to work.
So you went home that night. You didn't black out. You just went home and fell asleep. Where did you wake up?
In my bed.
So what happened that night? What did you not turn into the wolf that night, or what?
Yeah, I was the wolf at that. My buddies. I was the Wolfman. You see the Wolfman?
I don't see the Wolfman.
Well, when I'm drinking,
So wait, you just
what?
I think there might be
I was in 10th grade.
Miscommunication here.
No. I've had people been calling me the Wolfman since 10th grade.
People will just call you the Wolfman when you get drunk.
I'm the Wolfman.
Oh my god!
I'm crazy, man.
No.
I'm just a crazy.
That's not what the Wolfman is.
To have fun.
This is. Do you know what kind of false advertising this is? Do you know what the Wolfman really is? It's a guy who turns into a werewolf. He sees the full moon and he turns into a werewolf. You're just a guy who gets drunk and then forgets what he does. That's not the Wolfman. You just have a problem. You're an alcoholic. You're a fucking alcoholic, Adam. You have a drinking problem. You're getting drunk at your nephew's party. He's 4 years old. Getting drunk at the Steelers game. Waking up in your car like a fucking bum. You gotta get help. I'm sorry to put it to you this way, but
really embarrassing.
You're not the fucking Wolfman. You're not the fucking Wolfman.
I am the Wolfman, and if you don't want to, you ask for the Wolfman, sorry,
I asked for the Wolfman.
I went heavy. I was Wolfman last night. I can't Wolfman right now. I'm hungover.
You don't. Okay.
I guess this is just a big mistake.
Yeah, a lot of this was a mistake. You've got a lot of mistakes that you're making, and you need to rectify those. You drink too much. You go around calling yourself the Wolfman, especially around Halloween. People are expecting a man who transforms physically into a werewolf.
I do. Well, not physically.
Yeah, exactly.
I become the Wolfman.
Exactly. No. You were not the... God damn it. God damn it. You are not the Wolfman.
I put on a dress last night for Halloween and went as a woman. My bros thought it was funny. I guess I guess you don't think it's funny.
I don't. I'm not in the mood for a weird, funny Halloween joke, I guess. I've been duped.
All right. Well, I'll just go.
Yeah, I think maybe
it's
what's
probably
better.
a good idea.
Have you been drinking today?
No, I told you I'm hungover right now.
Well, I'm just making sure. I don't want you driving out of here if you're drunk.
I have a few. I don't drink and drive. All right.
Oh, that's where you cross.
I don't fucking drink and
That's where you
drive.
draw the line.
Yeah. I'm not a piece of shit. Just a guy likes to have a couple beers.
Well, that's debatable.
Just make him a piece of shit. All
Well,
right. I'm leaving.
Fine. All right. Adam, folks. Adam, quote unquote, Wolfman. Oh God. Well, folks, that was the. I think that's going to be about it for this show. I'm sorry that was such a huge disappointment.
Yeah, that sucked.
Yeah, why did you just sit there silently the whole time?
I was mostly confused, but also I was getting some texts.
You gotta get off that phone when the show's on. I put mine on Do Not Disturb. I don't get any messages.
I've been trying to gram a photo for like an hour.
Why don't you just wait until the show's done? Or how about this? When I say, "Are you ready?" Don't say yes. Hey, we won't start the show until you're done gramming your photo.
Okay.
Why don't we do that next time?
Duh.
What was that? Dracula?
Bleh.
Bleh. Fuck. So
Should we have another sponsor, or should we just stop?
I mean, we should probably we can wrap it up. It's
right.
We're almost an hour into this.
Okay.
Well, folks, actually, I do have one last thing I want to do on the show.
What?
I know we talked about a few weeks ago. I was trying to get Matt back into the good graces of the show. I apologize to him.
Yeah.
Haven't heard from him since. So I got a message I want to play for Matt real quick. I'm going to bring it up on my computer. And Matt, if you're listening...
Are we going to go out with this, or are we coming back?
No, we'll come back from it. It's
All right.
it's just pretty short. But then Matt, this is for you. Here we go.
Is this it? What? I don't understand what this is supposed to mean.
I can't... It won't close. I don't know what... What the
Oh, God.
fuck? What is...
Can you stop that?
I can't...
You just... Okay.
I don't...
What does that mean?
I don't know. My screen is black now. And now it's red. And now it's
your,
white.
Oh, is it your computer doing something?
And now it's...
That's not the
Yep.
file?
No, that wasn't. That was not for Matt. That was... Fuck. I don't know what's wrong with this thing. Every week there's a different problem.
Okay.
So no, that was not the message for Matt. It was a really sweet song I prepared for Matt. Thank you for your sympathy. I really got to get this thing looked at. God damn it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to end on such a downer.
Well, that's okay. You know, sometimes we can't. Things don't come to. Sometimes when you want something, it can't always be something that you can't. You know, you get a dime a dozen is worth. No, you go. Sometime okay, you're okay. You're at your desk. No, wait. I don't know.
Who is your motherfucking daddy, and what the fuck does he do?
Okay.